You can actually hear the ice cracking in the glacier every once in a while. As
you're natural.
Wow. Nice job there.
Very cool.
Going in.
Right, here we go. Oh boy.
Oh.
Really shining.
It's a little bit of a, it's very cool, but it smells like.
Last time, we basically ate all around Iceland, finding some great local spots to eat. And a few hidden gems.
So there's this really cute little food truck. You guys know we love food trucks. This one, it's called Nailed It Fish and Chips.
There's so much to see, do, and explore in Iceland. And unless you have loads of time to spend there, you won't be able to see everything. So today, we're going to share with you some of our top must-visit places on your trip to
Iceland!
Let's kick things off in Iceland's capital, REYKJAVIK, which is probably the area you'll most likely be kicking off your Iceland adventures and or ending them. Now, REYKJAVIK has a very popular nightlife scene. They also have great bars, restaurants, shops, and don't forget to visit some of the national landmarks.
All right, so I apologize in advance. Behind us we have the Hallgrímskirkja, something like that. But a very famous church here in Reykjavik. It's really cool. Up here on the top of the hill, it's windy. You might get a little bit of the wind, but pretty nice. They have some, I guess, some kind of organ stuff you can check out.
And I must say, everyone we met spoke perfect English and were very friendly, making it easy for us to get around and explore Reykjavik. Just 40 to 45 minutes south of downtown Reykjavik, you have to experience the Blue Lagoon, which is famous for its steamy mineral-rich water and soft white silica mud, both which are believed to have healing effects on the skin.
Yes, it is very touristy, but at the same time it's an experience you don't want to miss. I mean, you can see the beautiful hues of the water. The vibe is pretty cool, and I definitely feel it's one of those things that you could say, wow, I've been in a hot springs here in Iceland. And what's interesting is we did find out from a sign over there that the warm water is being channeled in from 2,000 meters into the earth, and it kind of pumps up in here into this beautiful Blue Lagoon, which gives it that nice warm feeling. Don't miss out. Seriously, don't miss out.
With basic packages starting at around $53, we really enjoyed our experience, and many locals have been enjoying the Blue Lagoon for years.
All right, welcome to the Blue Lagoon. Hey.
I know you.
And or check out Iceland's new hot springs, Vuk Baths, located in East Iceland. And with prices starting from around $43, this floating hot springs on Lake Urðfoten is worth the visit. And if it gets too hot for you sitting in those warm springs all day long, just jump in the lake.
Going in.
Right, here we go. Oh boy.
Ooh, that's crazy. Woo.
Actually, it's refreshing, put it that way. It's definitely cold. The lake is cold, but you come back in here, your whole skin kind of tingles. Just go, just take the plunge, take the plunge. There you go. It's so chilly.
Oh, there it goes.
There you go.
Oh, that's quite the distance. Nice. Yeah.
One of the main reasons Dave and I enjoyed exploring Iceland via camper van was it gave us the ability to just stop and embrace many of the sights around the Golden Circle and the Ring Road, from the incredible national parks.
So we are at Thingvellir National Park. Some awesome little discovery right now. Our very first waterfall, which you can see raging behind us. This is a really cool spot that they have for hiking. It's a little pull-off spot that you can pay for parking and then explore. It's so neat.
Yeah, it's really beautiful. And hey, and of course we got our rain guard barn. It is a little windy and it is rainy, so when you come to Iceland, definitely be prepared for some rain as well, because you get a lot of that here.
You really do.
Yeah.
And if you're prepared, you have nothing to worry about. All right, Dave, so right now we're standing here between the North American plate and the Eurasian plate, tectonic.
Right?
All right, and how cold is that water?
Yeah, it is cold. Now during the day you can snorkel here and scuba dive, but you have to wear a dry suit because it's so cold. I just want to feel it. Nice little...
How cold is that?
Oh my god, it is so cold.
It's freezing cold.
It is so cold.
Aww.
Now that's Icelandic water for you. You can actually, you can drink that for sure.
Oh, take a drink.
Incredibly pure. Tastes good.
Wow.
Want to go for a dip?
Let's go.
No, you can't do that.
I'm
You gotta
first.
put on the dry suit first.
I know.
The explosive waterfalls,
Hey,
Hi.
a little rain
To the
coming.
top. Oh yeah, you got a little bit of mist.
Yeah, a little mist
And
swinging
up.
this way.
But I tell you, it feels good after all those steps. And it's worth it coming up here and just seeing this view. It's really beautiful. I don't know, kind of gets you a little emotional, you know, come up here and you just see how this natural marvel just,
Really nice.
amazing.
Absolutely beautiful. See the birds up there kind of nesting right along the side. Perfect spot for the birds. We'll head up to that ridge and see if we can see anything over it.
I've said it many times, I know I would change my ways, I know for sure. When all the crows decide to meet, they settle down beneath my feet. I've got it right and I got it wrong, but I learned my lesson hanging on. Come sit here with me by the fire and let it go for a little while. So be here as the night starts falling. Let my fingers walk over your head. We got nothing to be scared of. I'd rather be with you than by myself. Now all is in your hand.
Hey
Okay, so we're on our way to Gullfoss. Now it's a little bit of a walk, which is nice. It's not as scenic. And Dave and I were just kind of having a discussion. It's amazing how the landscape can go from exceptionally green to exceptionally not so green.
No, it's really cool looking. I mean, unbelievable. It's just definitely no green at all, but incredibly rocky landscape. You can see kind of those volcanic kind of spires coming up there. Really neat.
Yeah, it's a pretty popular spot too. If you look off, you see all the folks, young and old, making their way over to this beautiful waterfall.
For a little while, so be here as the night starts falling. Let my fingers walk over your head. We got nothing to be scared of. I'd rather be with you than by myself.
Now that is pretty impressive. My goodness. Whew, a lot of power in that thing. Wow. Have neat little passageways along here. You can kind of walk along, get down pretty easily. Now everything's wet, as you can imagine, from the steam coming up from the waterfall. So poke through into the mist and of course the rainbow. Really shining.
Oh my God, amazing. Can you believe this, Kate?
There we go. Hey, you wanna get in?
And I still remember parts of it, and the yellow glorious wind. Won't you be my guide and let me follow? Can I hold your hand for old time's sake? And all this time you waited for me. Little did we know, I guess it's fate.
So when you come to Gullfoss, you get actually two in one. You get Gullfoss, which is a little downstream from us now, and then up here you actually have Gullfoss, so two amazing waterfalls in one visit. Definitely worth checking out, and it's incredibly rugged, powerful, both of them. Very impressive.
I made a moment. I said, tell me your story.
There are so many beautiful and powerful waterfalls to see here in Iceland, and hearing the sounds of these incredible marvels never gets old.
Then he kept walking on down the road, and I watched him disappear.
Kind of feel that nice cool breeze off the glacier. It's coming off the ice field, up right down on us, but it feels refreshing.
It does.
Really nice.
I love that.
This whole area, the glacier has receded a lot. You can see there's a map in the visitor center that shows how far the glacier has receded since 1925. And it's come way back, and you can see all in here, all this kind of dirt. It's all basically soil left over by the glacier as it receded. I think it's called glacial rain. And as it recedes, of course, you also have the melt. So you have this kind of little small glacial lake here with some icebergs in there, or kind of slowly melting away. Well, this is not something you see every day. I mean, check this out. This is amazing. Oh my goodness, so beautiful here. We just kind of found this pull off and walked through, and just check this out. I mean, look at that glacier. You can actually hear the ice cracking in the glacier every once in a while as it comes down the mountain. Really cool.
Searching for glory. I took out an old pen.
Jökulsárlón Glacier Lagoon was definitely a highlight. Beautiful icebergs, seals, and you can enjoy, as we like to call it, a duck boat tour, which is a vehicle that runs on land and water to get up close and personal to some of these icebergs. Plus, it's right across the way from Diamond Beach.
Woo, Dave, welcome.
Hey, how you doing?
Diamond Beach.
Let's see if we can find a diamond.
Ah,
Might melt away on us though, I don't know.
and why do they call this Diamond Beach? I mean, that was beautiful black
Yeah,
sand.
because the ice will kind of wash up onto the shore. And I think, when it's sunny out, I'm sure it probably sparkles like diamonds. Unfortunately, we got a little rain right now.
Shine bright like a diamond.
You've got questions on your mind. Life is gonna happen one way or the other. Stop looking for the answers, and you'll find.
Now don't forget to visit Geyser.
So we're here around midnight, maybe a little crazy, but hey, it's still light out. Here to check out the geyser here. This is actually the one that erupts most frequently. What is it called? Stroker? Something like that. Stroker? Something like that.
It's Stroker.
Stroker, yeah. And so we're waiting for that. It's supposed to erupt about every 5 to 10 minutes, so we'll see.
Stop looking for the answers, and you'll find what you've got.
And the volcano Fagradalsfjall in Geysers, which is really close to Grindavik, Iceland. Now, by the time you see this or make it out to Iceland, the volcano may have stopped erupting, but it's still an incredible sight to see. Oh yeah, and if you have time, check out the all-new Icelandic volcano show in Vik, Iceland. It's worth the visit.
The ice instantly becoming steam, just bubbling through.
Oh, nice.
There you go.
Nice job, Gabe.
Oh yeah, slow down quick. Try to pull it in.
Yeah, it's burst out.
Wow.
And concrete molten underneath.
Nice job there.
Very cool. That's awesome.
Very cool.
We had an amazing opportunity to get up close and personal to many adorable puffins, and this came thanks to a local who told us the way. Located in a small part on the coast of eastern Iceland called Bakkagjati, this puffin sanctuary and quaint town are true hidden gems.
Oh, it took off.
I will carry you on my shoulders as long as I'm able. Scare the monsters under your bed. Deep in the biting, liking for you is all I need. Until my heart gives in, I will do everything I can for you. You will grow up in the blink of an eye and move out and be on your own. But no matter.
That'd be good, right?
Hey, and take a second to stop and enjoy some of the local foods. We put together a list in episode 3 of our Iceland series of some of our favorite food spots all around Iceland that you should definitely check out.
Is all I need until my heart gives in.
This is a little stinky here.
Yeah, this is a little bit of a, it's very cool. But it smells like
Little geothermal area with
boiled eggs.
bubbling water down there.
Oh.
Deep in the biting, liking for you is all I need. Until my heart gives in, I will do everything I can for you.
We have so much more to explore here in Iceland, and we will be back. We hope this gives you a bit more insight to helping you plan your perfect trip to Iceland. As they say in Icelandic, "Þið faretas," which means whatever will be, will be.
If you're coming to Iceland, I feel like one of the best ways to really explore it is doing it via camper van.
Oh yeah, and it's a great spot. It kind of keeps your freedom too. You can kind of be flexible, check out different things you discover along the way.
Yeah, and we had such a great time. And the name Cozy Camper says it all. We're not sponsored by them in any way. We paid our fair share, but we do feel, you know, it was the most convenient and comfortable way to get around. And I thought it was super comfortable, super cozy.
Yeah, exactly. Definitely cozy.
Yes. So as we say farewell, for now, we say Iceland, the land of fire.
And ice.
Bye. That's my love tap.
Definitely like a